Good morning, everybody. Managed to find a quick gap to come and do the update on the mouth. As you know, most of you might know, I've been fishing a lot lately. I haven't had the time to come down to do this, but this morning, quick gap. Just asked if we could go a little bit later this morning because of the rugby. So I'm going to come down quickly to do a quick mouth update. So as you can see, I'm now at the top of the marker dune, and not having been here for quite a while, I was kind of expecting this lagoon to be basically dried up, but you can see all the debris lying on the top of the bank there. And so with yesterday's very high energy, and there was a big swell, especially on the pushing tide, the water's come over the top, and it's quite incredible to see, to be fair, not having been here for quite a while. But the sea looks pretty calm and relaxed today, but again you can hear the energy in it. And so if I scan around there, you can see how the water's come in over the top there at the mouth area. The other thing is that everybody was saying that the water is dirty, so I was expecting this brown dirty water, and there's nothing. And once again, I believe that's come from the energy. We've had lots and lots of rain, and I'll put some videos up of the rain from inland and the rivers and how they were flowing. And I'll do that now quickly so you can see that. But you can see there's no real big change at the mouth itself. So what I do believe probably has happened is that the depth is going to be a lot deeper, so it would have scoured out a lot with that extra flow of water. But oh man, once again, super interesting. And as I say, I need to apologize for not being able to get down here, because I've been fishing a lot lately, and that's my first priority. That's where my money comes from. So just scanning around here from the top here, and there's the ski boat club over there. All right, so I'm going to pop down now to the Confluence and see what's going on there. So I've arrived now at the Confluence. If I zoom in here, you can see there's a little branch, and it's heading into the system. So obviously the current, it's not moving that fast at the moment, but there it goes. You can see now the speed. As a little wave comes in, disappears out of the screen. Obviously there is a flow of salt water going in here. How far it's going up, I'm not sure, but you can see the ripple effect in the middle there, where the two currents are colliding. I'm talking about wave action and the current from the fresh water coming through. And if I zoom right up top into the mouth area, let's see if it still stays focused because it's quite dark this morning. There you can see another log. And that log looks like it's heading down. So that stream there, or that current there, is coming from the Confluence. So looks like that current is quite strong. And what you might find is, if I zoom back out again, you can see this line in the middle of the screen where the two currents join. So I'm presuming on this side, in other words the northern side, this is the salt water pushing into the lake system, which doesn't have that much of a strong current, and on the other bank there on the southern side, that is where the flow of the Confluence is going. But in the same breath, what might happen too, remember I'm no scientist folks, I'm just trying to puzzle out what I'm seeing here, is that at the corner here, actually when it collides with the fresh water, with the salt water, it goes up on that side of the bank. Yeah, I don't know. But it's all very interesting, and you can see the wave action here, and these branches, how fast they're moving right on the edge here. Yeah, and it's still super interesting. Yeah, I'd love to know what's going on underneath here. if I look up towards the lake system, there you can see that branch that I videoed going past. So it's going up quite far and pretty fast. I mean, I haven't been here that long. How long it goes up there, it might start to turn and circle as it collides with the fresh water. And now you can see how close that log has come down. Now that flow of water is strong. I mean, there's been lots and lots and lots of rain, lots of water in the Confluence River. Both the Black and the Confluence were in flood. So amazing. There's like a debris line, a massive log over there, going out to up north basically. So and I must say that it looks like there is a bit of a flow still heading out to sea, but confusing thing is, why is the water not brown? So it has to be blocked somewhere, or it's mixing with the seawater and changing color. And I say again, once again, I have to reiterate, folks, I'm not a scientist. I'm just trying to puzzle and work out what's going on here. But super interesting every time I come. North wind is blowing. Yeah, and I'll be, once I've finished this video, I'll be going home, pack the vehicle, and I'm off to Vidal to do a fishing trip. But I'm sure lots of you were itching to find out what was going on down here. And so I got the opportunity to quickly come down. You see the wave action pushing through there. Brilliant. So now I'm at the mouth itself, and I have found a little something floating in the water there. You see it there, and it is going out to sea. It's like a bottle. You see it moving past the screen. Oh, it's incredible. But you can see the color line on the other side there. The glare is a problem, so not so easy to see the color line. You have to trust me on this one, but there is one on the other side there, and you can see a wave has just washed over the top here. We're heading towards neap tide, so this will obviously get less and less power to push over the top. You can see all the debris also being pushed in here. Oh, amazing. Alright, one more stop there at the Old Mouth area, and then I'm dashing off to Vidal. You can see there's a flow still going through here, and it's very slow, but it is, yeah, definitely on the high tide it'll be a lot more prominent. But like I said earlier, we are going into neeps. I mean, the north wind is blowing, and this debris is still heading north, so it's coming with the current for sure. And I'm sure it depends on the amount of water that is coming over the top there at the mouth. Well, folks, hopefully you enjoyed that. Until the next one, be safe, everybody. The wind is pumping, but this is mad. Look how dirty the water is. We had vegetation, and wind is cranking, as you can hear. But the water is dirty. Pea soup color now. They're throwing a spoon. Give it a bash. Oh, I can't believe the difference in one day. Unreal.